How can I estimate my available home equity? Gosh, isn't that the question on everybody's mind? So I snagged this little bit of copy from a large bank's website. So let's look at this. For every piece of communication, we have three things: audience, message, and action. So the audience for here is a homeowner. And the action, we've got a couple of actions. One, we want them to understand they can borrow against their home. But two, and lurking very closely, a very close second to this, is banks, after all, aren't in the business of educating people. They're in the business of loaning people money. And a couple other businesses too. So, how can I estimate my available home equity? The amount you may be able to borrow is based on the available equity in your home, as well as other factors such as your credit history, loan characteristics, and property locations. This is not the right place to start this. And if you've read or seen any of my other stuff, you know that the most important thing about English is this order. Right down to the sentence level, the first thing that we encounter, we want to have be the subject. So if you start here with how can I estimate my available home equity, and you start here with this qualification, you're getting farther away from the answer. So let's just look at this, see what happens. That's really a disclaimer, and disclaimer should go at the end. To get a very general idea of your available equity for home financing purposes, first make an estimate of your home's current market value. You can find many resources on the internet to help you with your estimate, or you may be able to get a comparative market estimate. Okay. Do we care about this? I don't think so. I want to give this some kind of name right here. Oh no, we've just made an acronym. From your maximum available equity I don't think that gets us anything. Boom. So this is a copy from a website, and since we've got the possibility of making this a link, we should probably make that a link, right? You can have more in-depth information on how to estimate a home's current market value. I don't think we need to link multiplication, and from that number subtract what you owe on the property. There we go. I love the example. And then, and only then, do you give them the bad news. Or the details. The details are in the wrong order. So now we've got it in a much simpler order, and we've been able to kill a number of words. Let's see. It looks like about 61 words. 121 versus 182. And again, this is really important because everyone online, or someone, let's say someone's browsing on their phone, there's 1,000 other things that are going to distract them from getting your message across. So if you don't get quickly to the answer to this question and structure it in a very clear way, people are going to get distracted, or you're asking them to use more brain power than they need to get your message. So words murdered, 61 of 182, or 33.5%.